Hey everybody, coming to you from social distancing land. Me and these three troopers. I just wanted to do a little show me video in comparison, okay? And I'm trying something new with this weird little halo light. So let's see how that works out. So far it looks okay. Okay, three troopers. I have Black Series, and then there is the three, I call it 3+ POA, where his you've got his neck is on a ball joint, shoulders, that's your three joints, but he also swivels at the waist. And then we have the Galactic, what is it? Not Galactic Heroes, Galaxy of Adventures, the 5-inch, right? And I just want to do a quick show me on the differences between them, okay? I'm not going to discuss every little difference because pictures say 1,000 words, right? And I'm going to keep this quick. The biggest thing for me is, well, apart from the size, okay, the details on them that are the biggest ones for me are, like, the Black Series doesn't have a black band going across. He does, and he does not. See? No black band. And I think actually this is from a different run because he's got stuff on his chest. So does he. He doesn't. But I think it's implied because you can see, wait, no, not that guy. You can see there's an impression there, right? And another big thing for me is this guy has his weapon molded into his hand and he can't take it out, right? Not a big fan of that. His legs don't move. He's solid from right there down. And that's it for his points of articulation. Everyone is familiar who watches these videos with the points of articulation for the Black Series guys, so I'm not going to cover those. Double jointed, good joints, all that stuff. Though he won't hold his weapon, so that's a little ding on the Black Series. But he holds his weapon great. I swapped his legs out with one of my jet troopers because I like it. I think it looks cool. And he has extremely good articulation to be not him, you know. But he has his own scale. And I want you to see just the differences between these three guys. He has waist movement. He does not, which is a letdown, right? Oh, he does, my bad. He does have waist movement. Paint application on the belt is different across the three. And he's a lot, the leg swap went very well. It's holding up. It's basically cosmetic difference between him and the jet trooper. You know, some little mold differences here and there. Not a ton of mold differences. And on the back, you know, oh, by the way, the peg holes on him didn't fit the stand, right? This is the old school stand, the same as the Black Series, right? The older ones that have the larger peg. Let me see. I don't have a comparator. That's the larger one. And wait a minute, yes I do. Hold on. Okay. And that is the smaller one. Side by side, the difference is obvious. That's actually a little bit, this one is actually a little bit smaller. Let me get a better one. He was standing on there. 0 POA. Okay, here's a good one. Lord Vader, give me a moment. There. That is one that is a correct distinction. Okay. I don't know what the millimeter count is, but there it is. You over there. And the paint is different across the three. Notice he has very little paint on the backside, whereas he has good paint, at least on the neck and the arms, right? I did not swap his arms out. His arms are stock. Let's see here. Black Series has the best paint, which they should all have, right? But they do not. And that's too bad. So you can see the arms. He has the good paint job on his arms. When I say good, I mean, in this case, complete, right? It's completely where it ought to be. He has just on his elbows. And yeah, you see it. But they're scaled a little, proportioned differently also. Look, his belt is on his back plate. His belt is on his back plate. His belt is, or his thermal detonator. Detonator is on the back plate, belt, right? And that was not really covered. And notice, okay, the leg swap did not include the hips. It was just from here down. Notice the different molding right there, right? Between the three. These two are more comparable, okay? Uh-oh, no belt color. Okay. And I do recommend them. They're good as army builders, right? These guys. And they're half an inch shorter, okay? And I don't know where my cool space ruler is to do a direct comparison right here. But I need to get another one. Anyway, they're good army builders. And they're fairly cheap compared to a mainline Black Series. Let's get y'all turned back around. And I did have to drill out his footholes to make him stand on the pegs. He actually, well, I don't think that's his stock weapon. I think he has more of one of these. I think that actually came from the Jet Trooper or a Black Series something, right? But he is fully 6 inches, 5.5 inches, 5. And I'm not sure that's accurate, but that's okay. And I just wanted to do a quick little, get a nice thumbnail. Boom, there we go. Okay. Thanks for watching. Just a small little video about some First Order Trooper action figures. Thanks. Out of here. Bye-bye.